Good evening everyone and welcome to a new video on the channel. It is Tuesday the 17th of October 2023 and tonight there is yet more FA Cup action on the channel, and for it we're heading to the coast. It is Whitby Town versus Chelmsford City in the fourth qualifying round replay. So I'm in Whitby and going into this game this evening, Whitby are currently in 11th place in the Northern Premier League Premier Division table, while Chelmsford are currently in 8th place in the National League South. And on Saturday the game down at Chelmsford finished in a 2-2 draw, Whitby racing into a 2-0 lead before Chelmsford eventually pegged them back, and the winners of this tie will go on to face Bristol Rovers away from home in the next round. So there's a really big incentives for both sides in this game actually. I mean, I know the word incentive is a word I seem to use a lot when it comes to the FA Cup, but that is where that is what it offers a lot of, and I think for the winners, if they do get through, it's a good chance for the fans to experience their team playing against a Football League team playing in a Football League stadium. Of course, I know for Whitby especially, it's been years since they've had something like this. Like normally they've been the sort of club to just pot around in mid-table a little bit, and not really had so much joy in terms of cup runs and what have you, but a massive opportunity for them tonight. And obviously because I live relatively locally, I really do hope that they do get the win tonight. But of course it's going to be a tough game, but then again Chelmsford have had to travel up here at 3 days notice, so could that act as a level? Of course Chelmsford are part-time themselves, so a lot of it might depend on player availability for obviously not being able to get the necessary time off work and what have you. But it's going to be a really interesting game this night. I think Whitby will give as good as they've got, and the fact that they're at home, that they have managed to get it back here, is a massive thing. I mean, I know in maybe some ways they'll be a little bit disappointed that they threw away the 2-0 lead on Saturday, or I wouldn't say threw away, but they were pegged back. I think that's probably the fairest phrase you can use. But anyway, let's head on up to the Turnbull ground and find out how it all unfolds. So the team's warming up, Chelmsford getting ready just here. Looks as though they're going to be in their traditional claret this evening, but don't hold me to that because I've been wrong on this thing many times before. And Whitby are getting ready just there, going to be in their usual blue, which I am fairly confident about actually. Anyway, I will see you when the players are coming out of the tunnel ready to start the match.
Ladies and gentlemen, and Whitby Town!
I wonder where. Good ball out.
Does get into their box once again. They're going to be only danger here. Does drop the shot. Penalty area. Rowe, the captain, Rowe Science, and what a chance. Gallows kicked it out. Could be paying the price here. Getting one down, the flag stays down. What can Mondale do? He finds Jacob Breton.
Oh!
Worked in his favour. That's a racist throw and cuts inside in one down. Lays it across.
Half time, Whitby Town 2, Chelmsford City 0. Whitby Town are 45 minutes away from the first round proper of the FA Cup, and they are in no way bad value for this lead. They have been absolutely sublime in that first half. You would not believe who was just outside of playoffs in step 2 and who was about mid-table in step 3. Whitby have just been absolutely all over them. To say Chelmsford haven't been at the races is something of an understatement. But honestly, take nothing away from Whitby. This is one of the best performances I've seen from any team all season so far. It really is that simple. And of course, they were 2-0 up on Saturday, and it slipped away from them. Can they hold it out this time? I think if they go 3-0 up, then I really do think that is game over, because quite frankly Chelmsford haven't really had a sniff all that first half, and if anything they could so easily have been a few more. I mean, Whitby were testing the keeper within like the first 5-10 seconds of the game, so yeah, it really has been one-way traffic in this game so far, and it'll be interesting to see if it continues like that. But as I say, 2-0 always is a dangerous lead, and the next goal in this game is very much vital. Chelmsford are back in the game. Free header. About 4 minutes left, just feels like there's another twist coming in this. Oh no! So what, I'll go and support Whitby, even I'm getting a bit nervous for him here. 5 minutes of added time.
The referee is out of the ring number 5 out of ready. Ring number 5 out of ready.
Possibly the last throw of the dice now for Chelmsford. Whitby just needs to keep the heads now, they're so close. Only be seconds away, surely. Oh. Yeah! Yeah! Unbelievable scenes at the Turnbull. Look what it means. You cannot tell me the FA Cup has lost its way. You cannot tell me it's lost its magic. Absolutely incredible. Can't be long left now. Just waiting game. Chelmsford surely can't get back into this now. Whitby have done it. Whitby fans, savour this moment. You don't know when it's going to come round again. You wait long enough. Enjoy it. That's all I'm going to say. Just enjoy it.
943. 943. Thank you very much indeed.
Full-time Whitby Town 3, Chelmsford City 1. If you don't think the FA Cup's special, then quite frankly, football is not the sport for you. That tonight was absolutely fantastic to see, and you know what, Whitby deserved every single bit of it, and you could see by the celebrations after the third goal went in, the celebrations at full-time, exactly what it meant to the fans of the club, all the players, etc., and this just this like community in general, because you've got to remember that this is a little town that is pretty cut off from just about everything. Even if you live like not in Whitby but still relatively locally, it can still be a bit of a mission to get here. So for clubs like that to get to the first round of the FA Cup, it is a truly massive achievement. Of course, you'll probably best know Whitby for its world famous fish and chips. They're probably the best fish and chips in the world. but it's not really somewhere you'd associate with football, and yet they've gone toe-to-toe tonight with a club from a league higher, and they've absolutely played them off the park. And if Chelmsford had got back into that game, I'm not being funny, but it would have been absolute daylight robbery, because even throughout the second half, when like they were having all the possession, they weren't really doing a great deal with it. I mean, of course, they did get back into the game with about 15 minutes or so left, but even then, like, you never really felt that there actually was going to be an equaliser coming, and if Whitby could get the break, then they would wrap the game up, and that is exactly what happened. And they will go on now to face Bristol Rovers away from home in the first round, and of course, bearing in mind that Gateshead are down at Yeovil that weekend in the first round, I'm really hoping that the two games are on separate days so I can attend both. I just think if you're a Whitby fan and you're watching this, just savour this feeling you've got right now, honestly, because you don't know when you're going to feel like this again. You don't know if you'll ever feel like this again, and when the day at Bristol Rovers comes, just enjoy it. Like, don't worry about the result at all, because at the end of the day, you're playing away to a League One team. It's a total free hit, and as I said, it's one of those things that you don't know when it's going to come about again. I mean, you've just waited pretty much almost a generation to get to this stage of the FA Cup. I think the last time was in 2001 or something like that, against Plymouth, and now it's taken this long to get there again, probably longer than you would have hoped for, but finally it's come off, and I think you could see what it meant. Like, I mean, there's people almost in tears in that ground tonight, so yeah, it's absolutely brilliant for Whitby as a town, as a football club. So yeah, just enjoy it. That's all I can say if you are a Whitby fan, and that is that for this video, and I'll be back tomorrow, because you may or may not have seen that there's been quite a lot going on at Gateshead today, and we need to have a little bit of a chat about it. But until then, take care, cheers for watching, see you later.